Feeling very lazy today. I found this recipe in the Ocado magazine for prawn and chorizo fiduja. Now, I don't have any prawns, and recipes are all about doing your own thing. The ingredients going in are a shallot, parsley. I do have some chorizo. This was in the freezer. I've defrosted it and crumbled it up, taken the skin off. It calls for baby courgettes. Well, as luck would have it, I have baby courgettes in the garden. It also calls for cherry tomatoes. I've got some oregano, lobster bisque, paprika, and this angel hair pasta, which I'm going to toast in the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I've started by softening the shallots in olive oil, and now I have added the chorizo. You can see I've crumbled it rather than sliced it. With cooking chorizo, I like to take the casing off and then just crumble it in the dish. In a separate saucepan, I have heated up the lobster bisque with some water. I turn the heat up under the courgettes and the chorizo. I'm not going to put the peas in first. I'm going to put a splash of wine, and I'm going to let that reduce for a minute. And I might just use my implement to scrape the bottom. I'm actually going to let that bubble the alcohol off. Bear with. Oh. There we go, that's bubbling nicely now on a high heat. I'm going to pop in the peas, frozen peas. It's all in the recipe, not my recipe, as I've said. You'll find this recipe in this month's Ocado. I can do a screenshot of it. I'm not sure what the legalities are. If I can't put the recipe up, but if you don't have Ocado, obviously subscribe to Ocado for your home delivery needs. But if not, I'm sure I can send you a photo of the recipe. I'm now putting in this lovely, you saw that I put this in a pan. This was in the oven. Ooh, I've had a couple of glasses of wine since I started this. This lovely toasted angel hair pasta. I'm going to completely coat it with everything. With the lovely juices. Oops. Just gone everywhere. And now I will pour the sauce on. So that is a mix of lobster bisque. Oh, I don't know what that noise is outside. Lobster bisque and water. And I'm going to put that in the oven at 180 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes until the pasta's cooked and it's golden. So there we go. My one doesn't have any prawns because I didn't have any prawns. My review of this recipe is it's really quick and easy. It's just taken 20 minutes. I've sprinkled it with some parsley, and I have some lemon to squeeze on it in the end, and plus I've got some extra seasoning if I need it. That's it. Taste it. Love it. You've got the crunch of the toasted pasta. It's really good. I don't feel I'm suffering because I didn't have the prawns. The only thing I would possibly do is I would stir the peas through at the end because they're quite discoloured after having them in the oven for 15 minutes, but that's just me and aesthetics. Thank you for watching. I'm looking at 4 kittens, 2 there, 1 there, and 1 up there with mummy.